What's up, Raiders fans? It's James here. We're going to do movie news number 10. We're both on a trip back home in Boston visiting family, so it's just going to be me, but it's okay. We all know that I'm really the reason y'all tune in every week, so don't worry about Anthony not being here. I'm going to run through some quick movie news for you on the fly. Sorry if the audio sounds different. I'm using a different portable mic with me. I also am at my father's house, so I made like a sound booth out of a blanket, but hopefully you don't care too much about the noise. So first up, we have The Suicide Squad was released this weekend. It had a pretty weak opening, so with COVID and everything and the cases going up, it seems like people are a little afraid to leave their houses, and especially with HBO Max being released at the same time, it got a lot of streams, so it made $4 million on Thursday, which is not bad for its first preview night, but $12 million on Friday debut, which was pretty meh for a $185 million budget movie. And so they're predicting under $30 million opening weekend for a DC superhero movie, which is not good news for that film. And also the Peacemaker, which is, I think that's John Cena's character, he's getting a spinoff. And we haven't had a chance to see it yet because we've been traveling, but we're going to try to see it this weekend or this week when we get back to LA. Stranger Things 4 teaser trailer came out. That won't return until 2020, which is kind of disappointing. I was hoping it would come out by October or like Halloween time this year. That would have been awesome. But it's pretty interesting to watch the trailer because all these kids are growing up. It's just like watching Harry Potter, and everyone's just got all this hair going on and everything. Everyone's getting taller. But we love Stranger Things. Can't wait to get into that show again. The King Brendan Fraser, he's returning to get his face on screen. So he's going to be in Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon, which is filming right now. And yeah, Brendan has returned. He was on like Doom Patrol and stuff like that, but he's wearing a metal mask with a distorted voice. So it's not exactly a return to the big screen, but now, he's going to be on camera. We get to see his face, and he's going to be some acting in a Scorsese movie. So that's what I would call a return to the big screen. The new Hugh Jackman film, Reminiscence, comes out pretty soon. We actually got invited to an advanced IMAX screening this Friday coming up, so we're going to go check that out, and we'll let you know how it is. It seems like a lot like Inception, so I don't know if you've watched the trailer for it yet. It looks visually very cool, like kind of like Blade Runner-esque, but it was made by Jonathan Nolan's wife, I believe. She wrote and directed it, and it seems very much like Inception, so we're intrigued about that. It's about some guy who can go through memories and investigate things, and in this futuristic world, you can access your past and your memories and figure stuff out. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll check it out. It'll be fun. There's a Guardians of the Galaxy video game coming out, which if you're a gamer, you should check out the trailer. It looks pretty cool. There's also a opening teaser for Blade Runner Black Lotus, which is an animated show or animated movie, I believe. It takes place in LA 2032, so it's like in between Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049. Looks pretty interesting. Clint Eastwood, he's still directing and acting in movies at age 91. He's got one coming out called Cry Macho. He's got cowboy hat. He's got like a rooster as a pet that he hangs out with, and I think he seems like one of those rodeo dudes who used to break horses in for a living, and it's crazy. The guy is 91 years old. He's still directing and acting in movies. I don't know if he wrote it, but it's insane. I mean, if I'm 91 and I'm still working like that, holy crap, that guy is a legend. Sandman TV show, or is it a film? Yeah, I think it's a miniseries, I think. That finished filming. The French Dispatch, they released a new poster for it, but it has the entire cast, and there's like 100 actors on this poster. It's insane, the cast on this film, and how many great, talented actors that Wes Anderson can get for a movie. It's absurd. Check out that poster. It's so cool. South Park announced a $900 million deal with Paramount to make 14 South Park movies, which I'm assuming will be on Paramount's streaming platform only. I doubt that'll be in theaters, but that's absolutely insane. These guys, $900 million deal for 14 South Park movies. That is some serious cheddar. It's almost a bill. That's crazy. The movie Free Guy that's coming out with Ryan Reynolds, that's been delayed obviously for like a year and a half because of COVID, but I still kind of don't get what the movie is really, but I kind of sort of get a sense for it with the trailer, like he's stuck in a video game. But it looks like it's like they've been pushing advertising a lot since COVID's been waning down, so now they're getting people to go see it. They're getting ready. People get ready to go see it in 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, so I'm pretty intrigued by that movie. I kind of want to check it out because I love Ryan Reynolds. The Don't Breathe 2 Red Band trailer came out, and this movie Anthony and I are pretty confused about because the first one, it was a really good horror movie. We could have had like a great new horror icon villain with the blind man, and he was this horrible, evil character. Even though he was getting broken into his house, he was still committing horrible acts in that film, which I won't get into, before the break-in at his house. So, but it seems like the trailer for Don't Breathe 2, they've made him sort of a hero, and he's protecting people. He's protecting this young girl, which maybe there's some twist that we haven't seen yet, but it seems like they've turned him kind of into a protagonist, which I wish they didn't, because he could have been like the next Freddy Krueger, the next Ghostface killer, could have been a next great horror icon. There's a new trailer for a movie called Kate, which stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead. It's like an action kick-ass movie. It looks awesome because we're huge fans of Mary Elizabeth, especially since we saw her in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And it looks like a good time. It's like very John Wick-esque and a little maybe Liam Neeson Taken-esque, but it looks pretty like a fun time. Let's see, we have an Annette trailer which came out for starring Adam Driver and Marion Cotillard. This looks like Adam Driver might win his Oscar finally. And it's a musical too, but man, this guy is so talented. It's insane. And then the final bit of news real quick is Nicholas Hoult is going to be starring in a movie called Renfield, which is based, I think, on a story from The Walking Dead, or a spinoff of The Walking Dead, a spinoff story, and I'm assuming it's going to be a zombie monster movie, which should be cool because I actually really like Warm Bodies a lot, and he's awesome in that movie, so it'll be cool to see him return to that genre. But that's it for a quick movie news update for this weekend. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Can't wait for y'all to see tomorrow's episode, Thursday's episode, and hope y'all have a great day. Bye.